Okay, I invite you to do this one when you're ready to really drop in. I want to invite you to close your eyes with me and just begin by being a body, by connecting to the body. Connect to your feet and what the bottoms of your feet feel like, and just stay there a while. Come back to the feet. Now feel wherever your body touches furniture. Feel the sensation of that. Feel that you're held. Feel that you're here in this body right now. That gravity has got you. And you can tell yourself, I'm here and I'm willing to be here. And now follow the breath. I'm not asking you to take a deep breath or manipulate the breath, just follow it. How relaxed can you be in the following? Can you just ride its coattails? Can you let it carry you, but stay right with it? So force nothing, drop your muscles down. Any muscle not needed to be in the position you're in, just let it go. Drop your face muscles, take solace in plain face. Do this in open-eyed, communication-oriented life as well. Just take solace in plain face. And as you follow the breath, I invite you to feel it. Feel how it strokes the passageways it moves through. Feel how it wants to open things up and expand gently. The breath forces nothing, but if you give it your awareness, you can feel its full power, which can open any blocked place, any stuckness. The breath wants to come into any emotion. The breath is your connection to life. And as long as you're breathing, as long as you're alive, it's worth really dropping into the breath sometimes and giving it your beautiful awareness so that you take in its gentle, simple, powerful, life-giving force, beauty. Stay with the breath a moment longer. Feel where it opens, expands, refers to other places where the breath can't possibly be, but you still feel it there. Maybe beyond the top of your head, maybe deep into your pelvis and beyond. And whenever the breath just feels stuck and like nothing's opening to it, the breath doesn't care, so don't you add a problem to that with your thoughts about it. Just let the breath come up against the tight, stuck, contracted, walled-off places. And let it just gently whisper up against those doors. The breath forces nothing. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to the heart space. And since the lungs are there, as well as the heart, in your physical body, and take a moment to really feel the breath in the lungs in that space. Since the lungs are there, it's easy to drop in to that area and stay attuned to the breath going in and out. And let it fill your entire heart chakra area. For now, just see how it fills the space inside your body. Go all the way out to the around and in the rib cage, front of the chest, sternum, back to the spine. See if you can just feel the breath filling that physical area. Feel the kindness of that and also the neutrality of that. You don't have to be looking for love in a way that tries to impose any feeling or sensation or certainly gooiness or sweetness. Just let it be whatever it is. And now I want you to expand this a little by feeling or picturing light coming in through your crown chakra, just through the top of your head. Imagine a beam of white light. Okay, I know it sounds really new agey, but let's just do it. And let it move through your system, through your face, throat, through that heart area, and then keep the light going all the way down to the base of the body, and then going on through into the earth. You are connected to heaven and earth. You are grounded. You are spirit. You are here. And life is animating your being right now. Come back to the heart space, back to the breath. Let the light keep pouring through there. And I want to invite you to imagine the chakra there, the energetic orb that fills that space, and make it a green light, an emerald green, but suffused with the light that you're bringing in, the column of white light. And let yourself just really feel into this area of your system as an energy system. And know that this is the realm of emotion. Of forgiveness, of deep acceptance. So no wonder you can feel resistance in your chest. You can feel contractions there so easily. You can feel pain there. So it's all welcome. The breath judges nothing. The heart chakra is equipped to contain all of it. You are equipped to contain any emotion that wants to move through. And I invite you right now to feel into whatever emotion is here or wants to come in. This is a great meditation to do when you're overwhelmed by emotion, or when sorrow is flooding through, or grief. So just be right now in your heart space with the breath, with the light there, and let yourself feel into the emotion that most wants to talk to you right now. I invite you to fearlessly drop in. If emotion is unmanageable, you've got shutdown systems, you'll go unconscious, you'll go into a coma. Whatever it is, your body knows how to shut it down. So I invite you right now not to shut it down with your thoughts or with your beliefs about what you have the capacity to feel. Just drop in. And what makes an emotion more bearable, perhaps counterintuitively, is fully feeling it, fully dropping in. In the same vein, you don't have to force yourself to feel any more than you do feel. Just let the breath and your awareness kind of palpate in the dark to understand a little bit more that wants to be felt here. And just feel into it with the breath. No forcing, drop any muscles, take the solace of plain face. And as you breathe in the heart chakra area and you allow the emotion there, I want to ask you to invite in love. Now, you don't have to put on any feeling of love or any facial expression that you were taught meant love or described love or expressed love. You don't have to put anything on. You don't have to require any flavor. Just open to, intend, again, feel into love. And like gravity, like the breath, like the light, love judges nothing, requires nothing, seeks to control nothing. So let the love just be, and as you breathe and feel into that, let it fill your heart chakra, this whole area in your body, and notice that it goes beyond the body, past your bones, past the skin, and just sort of see if you can stay here in this orb of emerald green light, still with the white light coming down and through you, and feel into the love in this space as you breathe. If you're trying to make it anything, just go back to neutral. Let the love reveal itself to you and hold you. You don't need to manipulate it. As with the breath, you don't need to be worthy of love. It's already here. It's always with you. It never leaves, no matter how unworthy you could try to be or call yourself. No matter how unworthy anyone would tell you you are, any old message ringing through would try to take you back to the unworthiness, the lack of deserving of love is always an illusion. So instead, feel into the reality of love right now in the heart chakra with the breath. See if you can feel the letting go of love, because any grasping around love is not love itself. It's your fears, it's the mind, it's the old programming. It's what some people call ego, not my favorite word. Love itself grasps nothing. So can you feel the release in dropping into love? And now I just invite you to drop another notch into love. See if you can drop in deeper by imagining that your understanding of love to date has had a cap on it that isn't really there, or has had limits of how far it goes that aren't real. And just imagine that right now you could get even a glimpse or even a little sensation of the greater aspect of love. Force nothing. And now I want to invite you to let it in deeper by imagining love going into every cell. Just start in this heart area where you are. See if you can let love in on a cellular level, and the breath can take you there. So drop into the breath again. And just imagine that love is coming in and saturating every cell in your body. Just start with this area of the body. That with every breath and every moment of the breath's expansion, forcing nothing, more and more love is seeping in to every part of a cell, every little atom, every little fragment beyond your vision, beyond your capacity to imagine. That love is going in every nook and cranny. Use the breath to get you there. Imagine the light pouring in, saturating the cells, however you can come to it, and just play with it. And if you haven't naturally done so already, just start expanding beyond the chest area. You can go up and down simultaneously, or you can go one direction and then the other, but see if with your awareness you can travel around and let in more love. Use the visual of the light, use the sensation and the opening of the breath, and ride the breath, drop into the breath, force nothing. The love wants to saturate every cell in your being. Because you are love, you are meant to receive the love in every cell of your being. And it has nothing to do with the stories or the people in your life or your beliefs to date or your fears in your worst moments or even your best and highest experience to date. That love is deeper, richer, subtler, bigger, more powerful, more neutral, more simple than all of that. Feel it right now, forcing nothing. Just let it feel how it feels to open to this. And now just drop the idea of the whole body and just be with the breath, be with the love. And just because there's no limit to this play, I'm going to ask you one more time as you just breathe and give awareness to breath. Just imagine that you're capable of feeling into love a little bit more. You're willing to let love have you a little bit more. You're willing to feel the letting go in the love a little bit more. And right now, ask love to keep revealing itself to you, whether you're in some mundane task, or doing work, or chores, or conversation, or play, or deep connection, or fun connection, or sensual connection with another human being, with an animal, with food, with air, with nature. Let love reveal itself to you all day. And you can just drop back into your heart space, into the breath, requiring nothing, just intending to access it, just declaring that you are that. Now I'm going to sign off and you just stay with yourself as long as you want. Follow the breath. Ground yourself before you come back out. Feel your feet again and feel the body against furniture. And when you're ready, come back to your beautiful life that's worth tending and worth bathing in love.